What do you laugh about over? Excuse me?
I feel like a stink, babe. What?
Without me?
Yes, without you.
How dare you?
Hey, look at you. You already won the game. You didn't even ask me. Get out my shower.
What?
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Toe to leather and get this season started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but 32. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Georgia Tech's offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Still on his feet at the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum.
And he intercepts it. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throw. There, he's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Gonna take a shot. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Vols decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Great move there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll try it again. At the 35, he's loose. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
At the 35, he's got room. He has 60 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thornton. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Volunteers are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. That is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Haynes. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He looks that one in nicely. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The run from the shotgun. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this...
Got a lot of running room. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. It's a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB right with him to knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Vols send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And his throw is incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Kane. Skips away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. He's looking to pass. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Going to take a shot at this DB. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And this one splits the uprights.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Floating away. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Feeling some heat. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Vols line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now a fair catch is called for. It may just shy of midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Finds his man down the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The play action fake. He uncorks one deep. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking to move it through the air. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it at the 10. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. The option look. Now the pitch. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Georgia Tech, 24, Tennessee, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! What a grab and go for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Keeps looking downfield. He'll let one go down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. This time on target. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a...
And he makes the catch inside the 25. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Into the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Really tough on offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Tennessee, 17.
Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He'll take a deep shot here. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Vols! And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Haynes. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Looking deep. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A here on 3rd and 2. Unloads quickly. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Back to pass, it's King. Pulls it in. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
defenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high...
He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected. He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Offense gets set for second down. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield. It's Selden. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Throws for the tight end. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's going up top here late in the game. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
The clock reads 19 seconds. Onside kick coming. They have to get it to have a chance to win. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't...